Hey friends, Casey Ashmore coming to you. We're doing this dive on business tune-ups in 2021, and one of the things that we have touched on is having an attorney. A corporate entity, LLC, LP, Inc., corporation, whatever, cannot appear without an attorney in a lawsuit in Texas. It's not like being sued individually. You need an attorney to represent you. There's a couple things that you need to know as a business owner that are critical and that can really, really help. You know your business story better than almost anybody. You need to help your lawyer know that business story as well. Things that are critical in helping that transference of knowledge, right? So that there's complete understanding about these business problems and the business problems that the lawyer's aware of, right? The ones you know and the ones the lawyer needs to be aware of is complete transparency, complete honesty, the good, the bad. If there's a skunk, let's deal with it. Get it out in the open. The jury's going to find out about it. The other side's going to find out about it. If there's something that needs to be dealt with, deal with it proactively, because not doing so just jeopardizes your case. And here's what I'll say. You may be able to recover from a bad first impression, but you're never able to make a second first impression. And even if you recover from it, there's always going to be some notion that that first impression was less than stellar, maybe even a negative first impression. And what I mean by that is being dishonest, being untruthful, hiding facts that could be bad for your case. Always a problem, especially in a business dispute. The worst thing that can happen is being dishonest on the stand, in a document request, lying about things, trying to cover up things. These things never go well. Think about Enron. If you're a business owner that remembers that early 2000s, right? All kinds of corporate fraud going on inside this multi-million-dollar oil and gas worldwide company, and they started shredding documents, right? And just making the problem so much worse, dropping gasoline on a blazing fire by lying and shredding and covering up. And these are the things that you cannot afford as a business owner, right? So I know that your relationship with your attorney is fast, right? And then all of a sudden you're like, I got to trust this person like I trust my spouse, like I trust my preacher, my spiritual advisor, right? Yes, you do. And you got to do it quick, because your attorney has to have that information so they can find out and have the wherewithal to protect you, to tap the brakes on something, to get some distance between you and whatever this skunk is that needs to be dealt with, so that a defensive theory can be formulated, a way to handle the production of the bad information such that your best interests are protected. So that's a lot. That's a big ask. But remember, you've got a problem. Your corporate entity, if that gets set aside for wrongdoing, your personal assets could be at risk. So your homestead, your car, jet ski, whatever, you got something nice, a luxury watch, things like that. Don't jeopardize that by being untruthful with your attorney. Give your attorney that opportunity to help you with that problem if it exists, right? And if it's just all smoke and mirrors, if it's the kind of stuff that Winnie the Pooh's made out of, fluff and nonsense, the facts and the truth will help your lawyer hammer that, right? Defend that and get rid of that bogus claim. Anyway, any questions, comments, chat at ashmorelawfirm.com, chat at ashmorelawfirm.com, or text Ashmore X2 to 47177, Ashmore X2 47177. Thank you.